if you're looking to get an Apple Watch, you have to watch this video. I've had it for almost 2 months now, and I really like it personally, but I've noticed there's still some inconveniences to it. So here's my list of top 5 inconveniences I have with the Apple Watch. Drop it. Number 5. What I didn't really enjoy doing on the Apple Watch for the last 1.5 months is pressing the digital crown. When you press it, your whole watch moves to the left or to the right depending on what wrist you're wearing it on. The digital crown remains the most important part of the Apple Watch because this is where the whole functionality can be accessed from. So pressing it like this every time is kind of disturbing for your actual hand. Top 4. The inability to answer text messages with a custom reply is actually a big deal to me. Even though it suggests you some basic text messages to reply, it still is a big inconvenience in my opinion. Of course you have the ability to post an emoticon or to dictate your answer, but you might not want to do it in a public place. Now I'm showing this once and for all Apple. You have the digital crown over here, you have this button over here, and if you press this button, you have this beautiful layout which could be perfect for a keyboard. You use the digital crown to change the letter, and you use this button in order to choose the letter and to type it. As you type more and more letters, it will suggest you words, and it is as easy as this to type on an Apple Watch, but it is not on the Apple Watch. I'm pretty sure a full keyboard will be implemented in the Watch OS, but this will not happen soon. And for now, you'll just have to go with the basic suggestions or pull out your phone. Top 3. Let's face it, most of the time, when you're gonna use your Apple Watch, you're gonna use it to check the timer when you're cooking. So to do this, you're gonna have to press the digital crown, which is gonna move your watch, and then you have this menu interface. Even if the timer is the closest to the watch itself, it is really uncomfortable to press it. The buttons are really small, but the least said the better. The menu interface can be designed better. Top 2. The heart rate monitor on the Apple Watch is really not precise during workouts. It might be pretty accurate when you're not doing anything and you're just checking the glance with the heartbeat monitor, but it will show some inaccuracies and instability during your workouts. Myself, I did plenty of workouts with the Apple Watch, and almost every time it divided my beat rate by 2, so instead of showing, for example, 130 BPM, it showed only 65, and so on. This really is an inconvenience, especially because Apple has advertised the Apple Watch Sport as a health device. And the top 1 inconvenience I found with the Apple Watch is the inability to use it with one hand only. And you might say that you have to be possessed in order to use the fingers to control the watch itself on the same wrist, but I'm pretty sure there's gonna be features like this in the future, just to shake it to dismiss a notification or to clear all notifications by just shaking your watch. Whenever a notification comes, I'm pretty sure you can use some movements in order to control what the notification does next. Even though it might be complicated to program, it is pretty possible. This inconvenience is especially noticeable when you're using the public transport. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you feel like you're cool today, then you can click the like button down below this video and share this with the one friend you have who wants to get an Apple Watch. I'll see you in my next one. Peace.